Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a his and her type, who knows better, point at the correct answer type quiz. Before we started, we just wanted to say thank you for 70 subscribers. The recent growth on the channel, even though it may sound small to you, is massive to us. I think it was something like 3-4 weeks ago, we were celebrating hitting 10. And so to get to 70 now and to see the number of views and likes and comments you guys are posting, it's unbelievable. We have got some sort of giveaway in the works coming at the end of the month, but we will keep you posted on that, just to kind of say thank you to you all. But yeah, anyway, without further ado, we'll get into it. The style of this is George is going to read the questions, and I believe it's a case of
just point at whoever is most likely to. Yeah. So, oh shoot, well this one isn't. Okay, so somebody's on then, hold up. Ah, here we go. Who's the funniest? Definitely me. Although you're funny because you get things wrong, like you say things wrong. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yeah, you're more naturally funny.
Yeah. Who's the vainest?
Especially as you just call yourself the funniest.
Yeah. They kind of go well together. Who's the better driver?
Yeah, definitely. You freak me out.
I don't freak you out. I drive well. It's just when I have a bit of music on, I just want to have a bop and a bit of a clap and stuff like that when I'm driving. It freaks them out, especially on a 60 road. So yeah.
Dangerous driving.
No, it's fine. I don't love driving in the dark, so that's another thing. Who was the most attractive? Well, that's...
Should we rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, go. Rock, paper, scissors.
Shoot. You're the most attractive.
Who's the best answer?
I don't think we can answer this because we're both terrible.
I thought I was good.
No. Show them one of your awkward dances. Go on, do the little...
No, but I do this to make you laugh. I go... And I do a little crab run too, which also freaks you out.
That's proven. So I don't think either... Spartacus is.
Yeah, I think Spartacus can win. I mean, I've asked Jack just in jest to kind of twerk, and you can't do it. It looks like you're having a back problem. So
I would never do that on camera.
No. It's funny.
That is not to be...
Re-seen. Who takes the longest to get ready? Okay, that's unfair.
No, it's not. The one thing with this relationship is, say for example, if there's a deadline of 7 PM, just know we will not leave until 7:20. So I've told her I'm gonna have to start telling her if we need to be out the house for 7, I need to start telling them we need to be out the house for 6:30. But if I do that, she has to go at me for lying. So we're kind of in this catch-22. It's like, do I want to be called a liar or do we want to be late?
Hey,
so
one main point here, and if you're in a relationship much like ours, you will completely understand, is I do the ironing, I make sure you're ready, make sure you're hydrated before we go out, I make you coffees, everything. So that adds a good 20 minutes on, so that is why I'm probably 20 past 7 leaving the house.
Yes, but do I have to go through the point again? Is there a volcano in the back garden? Is there a volcano in the back garden? Is there?
No.
Well,
but I could...
Who do you think solved that issue?
Right, we're just going to move past this. Who is the best cook? I have to take that title. You have started to cook recently. It's taken you 1.5 years into our relationship, but you're doing... Hey, but you are doing
it's
well.
More like a year, don't be dramatic.
Was it? When did you start cooking ramen?
When we got back from America in May, so it was about 1.5 years.
A year? You make some really good ramen though. Okay, who has the last word in an argument?
Fucking you.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I've got to leave you be quiet for 5 minutes, and when it's quiet, then all of a sudden you sit and think about everything that's said, and then you come and apologise. Because if I don't leave it for those 5 minutes, you'll go all night. But then you get annoyed at me for ignoring you for 5 minutes.
Yeah, because we both do this. Like, we're both very stubborn, and we will stay quiet for for quite a while. But then I'm just like, I give up.
What I've learned, the way that I've learned is if I'm in the wrong, if I go quiet for 5 minutes and you don't apologise, then I'm in the wrong. That's how I've learned. And then if you come up and apologise and I know that you're in the wrong. Because with me, when we're in an argument, nobody knows who's in the right and who's in the wrong at the time, do they? Because you wouldn't be arguing otherwise.
Exactly. We're just too heated, but we're better at it now. I think we either learn to just give in and just hug it out, or we just stay silent for hours and then argue at 1 a.m. But but you know, if you didn't have arguments, it'd be weird. So I just call them heated discussions. Who is the best at keeping secrets? So
It has to be you.
it has to be me. Jack is very kindly taking me on holiday next year, and he isn't taking me on holiday for months and decides to tell me now rather than...
It was meant to be a Christmas present, and I think within 2 days of me buying it, I just had to tell her because I'm terrible at it. I can't do it. But you managed to keep Rome a secret up until the day before.
Yeah, 4 months. And then I had to tell you because we had to get up at like 4 in the morning from Bristol. And I didn't think you'd like me if I just woke you up and told you at the airport, which was the original plan, so I had to give it to them the night before. So yeah, but we don't, like if someone tells me something, I just tell you straight away, even if you don't know who they are or what it's about. I just tell you everything basically. But yeah, who is better at saving money? You've been really good at this.
I would have said if it was 3 months ago, I would have said me. But because of holidays and stuff, I'd now say it has to be you.
But that means that you're saving and then spending it. So I suppose it could be both.
Yeah, but I haven't saved anything this one.
It's because Jack started buying me more Christmas presents, which is lovely. But yeah, okay. Who wears the trousers in the relationship?
For sure.
Are you pointing at you or me?
Me.
Oh, because
Sure.
it looked like a...
God, no. No.
No, but I know we both... Okay, it's you.
No, it's me.
Why is it you?
I don't need to explain it, but we both know it's me.
Okay, who would play them in a film about their life?
Who would play you?
Yeah, who would play you?
Quasimodo.
Don't be Why am I still here?
You could say that for me because I'm hunched.
Yeah, but you only pointed that out on the Ring doorbell yesterday.
Yeah, but I know I've been hunched for a long time.
I've got quite bad posture, to be
Yeah,
honest.
but that's just taking the piss. You know I've got bad posture. Who would play you?
You don't know any actress names.
That's why I say Quasimodo.
Okay, you can name someone who played a character. You can say the character name. I don't know who would play you.
I think Phoebe would have to play you from Friends.
That's actually quite good. I like that one. Why?
Because she's tall. She's secretly smart, but she also comes across quite thick sometimes, and that's you. But overall, she is just funny.
Okay, I'll let you off.
I feel like she's got your height.
Fine, because I am quite tall. I'm a whole 5'8" and 3/4 last time I checked. Probably did duck though. Who would play you? I mean, you're different.
Thanks. Different.
I don't know. I feel like you're very unique. Or we call each other Niki. But like, I don't know. You're someone with a bit of quirk to you. But then you're obsessed with things like Adventure Time and Rick and Morty and I don't know, in Star Wars. So
You're thinking too deep.
I am.
It doesn't have to be an exact person. It's look who comes to your head.
I think you're more Dwight. From The Office US, yes. Because he's just different.
Are you joking? Out of any name you would have pulled
You
out,
told me
right?
not to deep it, so...
And you came up with twice.
So, next question. What is my worst habit and what's your worst habit? I think I know what you're going to say.
You're eating.
You've got a really big issue with the way I eat.
Yeah. You don't eat.
You
gnaw.
Your impressions of me eating is actually quite sad.
Honestly, it's like fucking EastEnders is starting when you're eating.
You said said last night, it's like surround sound and ASMR.
ASMR?
I don't know what it actually stands for, but it's basically the videos of people eating. And...
Oh god, no. Jesus.
I think yours is the fact that... Oh, what is it? It's probably the fact that I have to tell you to put stuff in the dishwasher every day, which is probably a very common thing between couples, is that I go dishwasher and you go, don't call yourself that. That's a little insight into our daily life, guys, is that it's what Jack says to me every day without fail. And so that's probably... Why? But it's true. Fine, you can go.
Jesus Christ.
What's the first thing I do in the morning and what's the first thing you do in the morning? You either play chess on your phone or complain that you're tired.
Or ask you what the time is.
Yeah. So what's the first thing I do in the morning?
I don't know, I'm never awake for it. Probably tell the dog to stop jumping in your face.
Yeah. That's actually very true. That, take him outside so we can do his business and make a coffee if you're waking up. That's usually what I do. It's very mundane and boring, but that is mine. What are you most scared of? What am I most scared of? I think you're...
loops and roller coasters.
Yeah, I hate that. We tried it on the Incredicoaster in LA and I cried.
Mid-ride mine, so I can't actually tell you what the ride is, right? I was too busy looking at. Bearing in mind, look, I love roller coasters. To let people on down below.
You don't like that.
That freaks me out.
Not for you. I can't believe I didn't know that.
You did know it. That's the annoying thing.
My head's full. That's my excuse.
Sure. Listen, everything but the Ferris wheel.
I don't think Ferris wheels and then Winter Wonderland. I think Ferris wheel and London Eye and other things. Anyway, what is your most embarrassing moment? I don't know. I don't have one. Do I? I probably do actually.
Wait, are you saying about mine?
Yeah. What's been your most embarrassing
Yeah,
moment?
but are you answering it about me?
Yes. What's your most embarrassing moment? I think we'll skip this one.
Well done.
You're gonna have to tell that story.
No, we can't.
No, go on.
No.
No, go on.
This was quite a while ago and George was carrying a plate downstairs.
And I had mopped, by the way. I just
So
want
she
to
slipped in the mop but the dog had pooed on the floor. She fell into it. And then lifted the plate up and I can't talk about it.
It had shit stuck to the butt.
No, that's disgusting. Don't give him that thought.
So
I'm going to cut that bit out.
No!
Yeah.
No!
We'll just say how you fell over in Rome.
No! We're going to use the shit story. Anyway, I don't know what yours is. That's really annoying because I thought I had lots of dirt on you, but I don't. Oh my god! Yes! We went camping and Jack told me that he couldn't find his wallet because he had very smartly been hiding it because he thought someone was going to climb in the tent and ruin his and take his wallet. So he had put it in a plastic bag, but I'd been using a plastic bag to put wild rubbish in, and Jack had very kindly taken the bins. We are camping with my dad, who loves the environment, and no, he loves recycling properly. And there were set bins down there, and it turns out Jack had put stuff away in a general waste bin. Anyway, we're searching for this bloody wallet, and turns out he goes, oh, I think it might be in the bin. So my dad marches him down to the bins and goes through the bins and finds out not only has Jack lost his wallet, you've not recycled properly either, which was a bigger problem for my dad. So you had that embarrassing moment of being faced with Clive and him just pointing out that you've incorrectly disposed of items. So ever since, Jack has had yellow sticky tape shoved onto his black wallet so he won't lose it, and yet since has lost it. So yeah, so that's why you need something like an AirTag. But I think it was a pure embarrassment of having to stand next to Dad and admit that you put stuff in the wrong bins. It just wasn't for you.
We'll do the final set of questions now.
Yeah.
Go on, sorry. It says this one is a memory test.
A memory test, okay. What is the first film you saw together?
I can't remember the first film, but the most notable one was that Some Other Hood.
Oh god, yeah. It wasn't. It was adulthood.
No. That's one of the older ones.
Oh,
There was a new
yeah.
one that came out called Some Other Hood.
We went
And
to
you
cinema.
started coming out and saying bruv and bro, and we left about what, half hour in?
I think even if that, we went to cinema to watch it. It was early on in our relationship, I'd say in the first month or so, and I was just like, that was the worst film I've ever seen in my life. No offence to anyone that actually likes that film, but I just thought it was bizarre. I've watched
the one
it
with Ed
before.
Sheeran in. But I can't remember what the first film would have been. And that's what I would assume. It might have been the first film we watched.
Mm-hmm.
I think we just watched The Office apart from before.
We love The Office. Who said I love you first?
Yeah, it was. And it slipped out.
Was it before we were together?
No, it was in Costa.
Oh yeah, we were working
It was
together.
on like
in
our third
Costa.
date, and I was handing something to her. I was like, oh, I love you. And I was like, shit, no, we don't say that.
It was really cute, I'm not gonna lie, like it just wasn't planned and slipped out, and obviously that way you know it's more meaningful, but yeah, we were working in Costa together and it just slipped out and it was lovely. So yeah, I love that moment. When was our first date? Our first date was on the 20th October
2023.
2023.
Go on then, so I booked the first date, so tell me what the plan was.
I got told that we were going to go for steak, didn't know where, so I assumed it was going to be like one of those chain restaurants like Miller and Carter, and I was very pleasantly surprised. We went to Viva Brazil, which is like, if you haven't been and you're not vegan obviously, or veggie, it's like continuous like meat, different sorts of meat, chicken, pork, duck, everything. It was wonderful.
We should do it again someday.
We keep saying we're going to do it and then we just don't.
It's just it's such a long way away.
Yeah. It's
Well,
so-
you used to live there, so it was...
Yeah, it was in the city where I lived before. Anyway, so you know, Jack said meet me outside TGI Fridays at this time. So I waited, and I waited, and eventually.
Waited up! I was 3 minutes late.
Was it 3?
Yeah, you're being so dramatic.
You've talked about it since as if it was 20.
I was panicking, but I was 3 minutes late.
You had to ask the security guard where to go, didn't you?
Yes.
It was
Right.
very cute.
Anyway, we're rambling now.
Sorry. So we took me to Viva Brazil, and then we went to a board game bar restaurant sort of thing. Chance Encounters.
I think it's either Chance or Chase.
Either way, it's fantastic. So then we were playing board games, and I'd had a bit too much to drink, so with Jack, and Jack decided to try and play chess with me on a first date, which was not recommended, and I would never recommend it to anyone. Even the guy in there said, not a good idea. So we ended up flinging balls at each other instead, which was great, and I still haven't found the game since. It's a cat's mouth, and you fling balls through the teeth. So if anyone knows what it is, please tell us, because I really want to play that again. So we had a wonderful time, and then after that we went and got a Starbucks. We went and got a Starbucks so long ago. When I got Starbucks, had a little chit chat, and then we went home.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was our first date. Where was our first kiss? You can answer that question.
Golf Fang on like the 11th hole. And you said, you can ask me anything you want. And I was like, what do you mean? And then you said, you can ask me anything that you want. And I went, oh, can I have a kiss?
And that's basically it.
So I was terrified.
I don't know why.
Because it's one of those things, like, I just never knew when was... I didn't know if there was a right time that you were meant to have your first... Don't ask me all these questions on camera, Jesus. No. Move on.
What was his or her first job?
I don't know, your first job. I know my first job.
I think yours was Snappy Pete's.
No.
Was it the apprenticeship?
No.
Okay, we're going to skip that question because none of us know the answer.
No, go on, say yours.
Mine was Monsoon.
Oh, mine was McDonald's.
Oh. So I was in the right industry for you.
Oh no, because they're two completely different jobs.
Well, Snappy Pete's was a pizza place.
Yeah, but I didn't actually cook any pizza there.
I didn't say.
Okay, fine.
We're going to skip the next question. Skip the next question. What was the name of my first pet?
Luca.
Nope. Because he wasn't my pet.
You've never had a pet?
I had...
Barry.
Nope. I had a goldfish called Cece. Then I had a hamster called Chicken.
You've never told me any of this.
I did tell you about
No,
Chicken.
you've never told me about either of them.
Oh, Well, there you go. You learn something new every day. And then, no, Luca's not my dog.
Well, then what's my
yours-
first pet? Oh.
Bobby?
I'll give you it. But no, it's not. It's my first.
Poppy.
No. Like Bobby was the first dog we ever had. My first pet. It's either, and I don't know which one came first, but it was either a budgie called Dipsy or a guinea pig called Cookie.
Dipsy.
Yeah, because it was green like the Teletubby.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was one of the two. Or Cookie, the guinea pig.
That's cute.
I can't remember what Cookie looked like though. I was literally about 2 or 3, but the one that I can really remember is obviously Bobby.
That's so sweet.
She was a dog.
See, I'm learning new stuff here, so are you. Oh gosh, I can't read. How many times did you have to take your driving test?
You first time, weren't you?
Yes.
On both. Good luck remembering mine.
No. I had to take my theory test twice and my driving test once.
Yeah.
You, driving test 3 times.
Yeah.
Theory, 5?
Yeah.
Was that right? Oh my god! That's a complete guess.
That's 4 times.
I'm going to skip the next question. Last one just for shits and gigs. What was your favourite subject at school?
You're never going to guess mine. Because mine was weird.
Was it like science?
No, I hate science.
Oh no, religious education, I remember now.
Oh, yeah.
What was mine?
No, I was just saying
No, you were saying English.
No, I didn't.
You were going to.
Psychology.
Close.
Sociology.
Thank you. Yeah. So that wraps up all the questions for today. It's kind of challenged us on what we know about each other. But yeah, just it's quite funny to actually recall some of the memories that we've had together, to be honest.